baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Now batting, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. Realmuto stands at second with no outs. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And the runner back safely. He's set. Here it comes. Now a slider and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bruce drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Wheeler into his motion. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. His career line against Wheeler. He's 1 for 3. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Has a look. Now the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Jean Segura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Struck him out. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, number 4.
And now a pitch on the way.
Kingery.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Scott Kingery is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Adam Hazley. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 strike now from Cole. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Pitch on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping in now, Luke Voit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Voit swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
At the plate, Mike Tauchman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1-0 the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Throw won't get him. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And there are runners at the corners now. Ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Kingery's there. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. LeMahieu, playing here in his age 31 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Leading off to the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third. Gone now. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
1-1.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter number
Digging
2.
in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura.
Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup called strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Tauchman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Wheeler sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, Neil Walker. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Adam
First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Hazley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. Throwing to second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gardner has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hopped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch.
1-0.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Wheeler pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Torres stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Tyler Lyons takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 58, Tyler Lyons.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, Jay Bruce, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And this will be fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman.
So now to the plate, Mike Tauchman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Now batting.
Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York.
Here's Neil Walker. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Adam Hazley. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and missed. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. But it's offline. He scores. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The batter, the shortstop,
Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
For the New York Yankees. Number 48.
In now, Didi Gregorius. Hard hit to first. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he takes a look at strike 3 called. And that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. 3 runs already home here. Liner in there for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game. Into the box, Scott Kingery. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time in this one. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 3-0 offering is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There's ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a fastball whiffed on for a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Neil Walker, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The designated hitter, Neil Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, JT Realmuto. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Leading off the inning, Luke Voigt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First offering on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazley is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic, is in the midst of his 8th major league season. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.